Welcome, 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 everybody. Let me just come over here and say hello and welcome. Hope you're excited as I am for some fun times with AI Somnium Files. Just gonna. I'm hoping. I don't know how long we'll go tonight, but it'll be. I'm certain it'll be a fun time. It'll be a good time, regardless of how long it is. Alright, considering it's already kinda late, I don't want to have a bunch of time where I'm just in here chatting about whatever. So we're gonna go pretty much right into the game. AI. It's been a while since I've booted up. Granted, it's just I've been jumping around a bunch of other games, so it's kind of, it was a little bit low in my it's a little bit behind in the not too much in the Steam library, but you know. Game. I want this to be AI the Somnium Files. And make it a little smaller. Grab me. Move me up. And Whiskers can stay right there. Perfect. Oof. Load game. Get this crap off my screen. I would like to start my game. The music is really fucking loud is what it is. Oh, it gives us a little, what happened last time. Found the phone. We went to Iris's house. I was like, what's her name again? Oh, yeah. It still seems a little loud. That's probably good.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What
We
exactly
did.
are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
I was
You almost
fucking...
sound relieved,
Oh my...
Ava.
No, I gotta
Pardon?
pull that off.
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely
Sure.
jealous. I was just like... No, you... Shut up. Oh god, I keep... I need to do something about the... its menu. I inverted this for certain places, but it's just... It bothers me in first person. I like to push where I'm going in first person. Although it's weird, because, I'm better with, I don't know. Iris outside my eye socket right now, but I can still see through her as though she were my socket. That's because her body and my optic nerve are connected wirelessly. Talk to myself. There'd be no point. Let's not. Hey boss, what's up? Boss is sitting on the desk.
About Renju.
Renju.
Oh yeah, he's
Yesterday
missing.
I told you he vanished after he was questioned.
Yeah, he's missing.
Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Oh what?
He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh god.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead.
Oh
Hopefully
boy.
there'll be a breakthrough. I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Shoko had it.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
About Mitsuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Hmm? Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Yes.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m.
Okay.
after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
What if they were looking at it? They
But the
saw.
culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call,
Yeah.
so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Let's talk more about who
But
called
either
it.
way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
These three are so fucking stupid. I love them. Why am I all the way over there? About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him.
That's probably a good
He
idea.
is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Oh my
You're
god.
his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Any other information?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
You got anything to say, Aiba? About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
How about the investigation?
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Let's see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is. Oh my god. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underworld. Maybe she knows something. Summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital where Renju is. I don't know if it's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki, or get information from Mama at Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Sweet. I was sitting on the desk. Alright, it's time to get the fuck out of here. Let's go to Central Hospital. Let's check out Renju. See how he's doing. Be like, hey buddy, that's an awful crash. Also, smack, 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 time to get up.
There's
Bed.
no one here.
Indeed, the bed is empty.
No one in the bed. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature of on the monitor. Hey, where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
Thanks. A nurse is standing there. And
I'm a
you
nurse.
are?
I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Where is he?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
He just
Yes.
left?
I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
That seems a little sus. Where did he go?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iva, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
Oh my god.
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
Oh, god damn it. What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
Date, why do you know
out
that?
of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Well, I mean... Why do I live in a shithole? We'll get to that later. Let's go check out Marble. Let's talk to Mama.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
What do you got behind you, Mama? A bottle of alcohol on the shelf. There are bottles lined up on the counter. It's a menu. It's writing on the back.
Mama, my goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Oh my fucking god, a refrigerator.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
I have an idea. I'm gonna grab the game. I'm gonna just make it a little bit bigger. Like that. Right like that. Oh. Mama. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and like. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Interesting. Have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Interesting. Why are you always over there? About the watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Where is he?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
He's gone missing from... I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
Working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Okay, so Mama's like a hint system. Summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Oh boy, we can go to a Yakuza office, but I think for now, let's go check out Sunfish Pocket. I just saw Zero Escape bulletin.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh, is this your first time here?
Sea King? Sea
Sorry.
King?
I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Oh my, no.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Not him.
Oh, sir!
Date?
Oh boy. What is with that dopey face of his? God damn it. Mermaid. Date? Date, what? Why is that an option, Date? Why is it when I examine the mermaid, there's the X-ray option? There's the X-ray option.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Oh my god, Date's such a
What are
fucking
you
dweeb.
excited about?
Jesus Christ, Date. What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. Still so much to learn.
Oh my god, I just can't take
Not
it.
listen to her siren song.
Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
I love her. You're a
At this
detective?
cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
I'm a mermaid. Alright. Let's look at the other people. A customer looks like he's at that store. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. He looks seriously ill. Girls are working. Why are the people looking sick? I picture the girls on display.
Who's your type, Date?
You can shut
Sorry,
the
but no one
fuck
stands
up.
out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
Oh my
I
fucking
think
god.
he's saying he likes older women.
Table. Ah, nice cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Oda. This kid's 24 and he's at a mermaid cafe and he's drinking cream soda. I can't exactly say too much because I drink I go to, instead of getting coffee, I'm like, give me a soda, but like if you're at a if you're at a maid cafe, why not get like alcohol? Wait, they might not sell alcohol. I don't know. But I'm just like, oh my god, it's even got ice cream in it. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Date. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like I'm such a real
While
piece
you're
of shit.
sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
No.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Look at this fucking. Why am I always? Oh, it's probably because it's like going towards where my mouse is, and my mouse is like... And when I have my mouse off the screen, I'm just like, you know... just like, put it up there or something. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too.
Oh, fucking
Around
goddamn it.
6:30, I think? But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Why are you
Because
here?
I'm worried about Tessa.
How does that...
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
You know, there's bots for that, kid.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Hey, make sure not to open it.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
Okay. What's with the spear, dude?
It's not a spear.
It's a
It belongs
trident.
to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
What the fuck?
That sounds even worse.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Date. When did this person
1
arrive?
hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right?
That is
Someone coming
really
to visit
early.
At 2 in the morning, and then she leaves.
But if it's related to the
She looked
accident,
really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she
could
didn't
it have
answer.
been Renju?
She didn't read any of my Nile messages
Renju
either.
would be someone that
I
she would
thought maybe the
trust.
people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Her phone is off?
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Please don't do another fucking cutscene. God damn it, no! Fucking. Oh my god. This kid's.
You look like you can eat just fine.
That fucking face of his. What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Thank you, Aiba. I agree. Summarize this for
Date,
me.
Renju is not at this location.
Thank you.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go talk to Mizuki before we go, and well, let's go talk at Mizuki for a bit, and then we can go to the Kamakuras. Kamakura? Kumakura?
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
What is she
Yes,
doing
but
here?
Why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
She can talk!
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Okay.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Armchair. A one-seat sofa. It's my computer. A
You're a
PC.
studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that.
Oh,
right.
okay, yeah.
Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
Oh my god, Date. Date. Why do I always have the, why? Date?
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh, it's actually a thing.
Oh.
Hmm. How'd you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
How's she
She's
doing
a
at
little
school?
quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
She's just over there
When I'm
bench
carrying
pressing.
heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
You
But
can't
I
get
like
mad
that
at her.
about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes all care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district.
Oh,
That was
how
about
interesting.
5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary school is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes a train every morning to get there. Oh, where is Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Damn.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Where's Iris?
She's been at home, I think, since Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No, I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
Date. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm?
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. He told me he has a metal plate in the right shoulder. We should probably talk to Mizuki.
How long do you plan on doing that?
Until my muscles are screaming at me to stop.
You there yet?
Nope, not even close. My muscles are laughing like this is nothing.
Date, I would not push Mizuki while she is in this state. You may end up killed via head injury.
Yeah, you're right.
About the Nile message. When I start talking to her, Mizuki reacts the wait.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki
probably
must have been
scared.
worried about going alone.
Yeah. Yuzuki's on the bench rest. Oh, you're Aponia.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me what he told me?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
So about Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Totally not our fault, totally not our fault, totally not our fault. About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Did we tell her? I mean, she is... Where is Renju? Do you know?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Do you know where Iris is?
Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way.
Why are you holding an ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Eye socket, specifically.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just
She
got
wouldn't
scared
because it
and
was
ran
in
into
the...
the column. The door was open a little, so...
It was open a little?
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was the eye on the ice pick, or was it empty?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That kind of just clues her.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
That is good.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Someone's better at being a parent than me. What?
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
It's Rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. Let's go. Kumakura. I don't know what Kura is, but I know Kuma's at least bear.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right, bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Oh my god.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we
That's a
should
good point.
exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom
Water
Park,
time.
a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Oh, you can still see the mouse. I'm a fool. A shrine to a shrine.
The Kumakura crest.
There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. There's a telephone on the desk.
Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Well, that does make it difficult. A bunch of.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is
You'll need-
not Shenron.
Oh my fucking god. I was even gonna be like, you'll need 7 Dragon Balls for that.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
Date.
That is a tiger.
Skinny one. He's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
I guess that's true. Hey, dude.
I got nothing to say to you.
The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain. That's my schedule. It's written on the board. 22nd. Go to the zoo to see the pandas. Some kind of permit. The company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails glow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Okay, let's actually talk to Moma. Do anything with the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
I guess
You
I
must have gotten some bad info.
about Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
That's why he doesn't. Interesting. Date got information from 6 years ago, where he shouldn't remember anything, mixed up with information now. You're the
Fuck no.
Kuroko's killer?
Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my style.
Don't do toenails.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
The desk probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Lockers are lined up in the wall. There's a partition set by the doorway. It's an ashtray. A coffee
Marvelous.
table.
What?
You like it, huh, Iva?
Marvelous marvel.
How marvelous. A tiger rug. Oh, I can just examine the philosophies. There's more to say? Oh, it's the entrance. The door to the next room.
I wish for panties.
Dante, I need you to shut the fuck
I
up.
told you that's not Shenron.
Oh, we can x-ray the... He has an A-set figure. Oh my fucking god, this guy is an A-set figure.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Oh my fucking god.
Unknown. but
Holy
perhaps.
shit.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Shadows, water, fear?
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! A-set!
Oh my god.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! A-set! A-set, you bet!
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
He's in the A set. My god, he's just like Oda. He just fucking says that shit. He just says that shit, and he doesn't like
I've
with
got
no
your
irony.
secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
I had no idea you were in that idol.
How
man.
did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Technically true.
Sure.
Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days.
Damn,
We only
that's
got
actually
back
kind of
this morning.
that's
You can
kind of
ask the
good
hotel.
alibi.
They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Well,
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed
it definitely
Shoko,
does it.
including Moma.
What Shoko and the Kumakuras?
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway,
No
we never
comment.
had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Renju
No
Oku.
point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side
Oh my
develops
God.
into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed.
So by destroying
From
his
this,
right
we can
brain,
conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
oh, it was the left side.
That must have damaged his left brain.
So he just lost the
That
left.
caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Damn. That sucks. The chairman's chair. About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless.
Interesting.
One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang.
Did he just fucking kill them?
Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Oh, it's horrifying. Ugh.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Fascinating. When was he hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Does that
Anyway,
make sense?
his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and
Welcome
worse
back,
for the
welcome
past
back.
20 years.
We just learned about this guy, Rohan.
Relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Request information, I'll rent you.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set. I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like
promised.
so poggin. He's like, oh my god, I can meet A-set. I can meet A-set.
The
Give me the summary.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
was still worth it just to find out Momo is an ASAT fan.
And hey, he might give us the information. I mean...
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Where else is there to go? Abyss headquarters. We're going back to base. Driving in the car. Hey Abba, how's it going? Commiserate?
I'm already tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her.
Damn.
Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal.
I guess it kind of makes sense if... But
Are you worried about her?
It must have been Renju that came to the house.
Yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
An eye missing? I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me, to where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room, where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But...
This time, it's different.
Scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
I mean, Date, you are.
Saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Oh, why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I
The
cannot
ones
harm
that are
myself.
totally...
However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Let's learn more about this.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Interesting.
Understood.
This will definitely not come into play later. Let's talk about
And
more
one
about
more
self-destruct.
Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Oh.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How'd you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Anyway, about the murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Wait, what?
Really?
Really?
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You
Do
can
we
do
have
that,
multiple?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Let's use Cabaret Club.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Let's use Shoko's phone.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Angela,
Can
huh?
you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
Let's get cracking.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
I mean, that's why you asked, right?
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine.
These
I
dorks.
suppose we have no choice.
Just look at each other like,
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI.
I'm an AI. Take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name!
How?
Oh God. How can we get the name? A package that needs address does not make sense. Are you Yamada could work? Accuse him of being an imposter? Are you Yamada?
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it, say it!
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Accuse him of being an imposter. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was
Interesting.
definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So, Shijima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
Iva says. I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
It tickles?
Rub, rub, rub.
Date,
Stop!
please.
The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after. This is So Sajima.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Oh, excellent.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Yeah.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
What?
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Fascinating.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So Sajima.
I was like, why was the hood flickering? And then I realized the hood was actually flickering because it was going over the shadows of the light poles. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh my god, we're just going to the Sejima residence? That or we're getting a video. And we're here?
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
Oh, well, I mean...
What happened?
Sir. Police officer.
You.
Does he know us?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
Oh my god.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. Guess you really can't see well in those. How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I put my thumb against my pointer finger in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
We can call his boss a liar later. What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
Oh, fucking Dante just being like, hey, how much do you make? What's your blood type? The dude he wants to talk to is just right there. What's your name?
What's your name?
You didn't say a word. My bodyguard. I can't tell these guys apart, so I'll just call him A. Your boss is a liar, you
Your
know.
boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
Actually, yeah. Bodyguard. Because I can't tell these guys apart. This one will be B. Let's check the thermograph.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make Sho confess he killed Shoko? Pull off his nails.
I should get some pliers and take his nails off.
I thought that wasn't your style.
Threaten him with your gun.
You gotta pull
Oh,
out my
hey,
gun.
Malurgic. Thank you for the
That would
pet.
result in heavy disciplinary action.
Ah, damn, we can't use our gun. But what if we bribe him?
I'll give you 1 million yen for the truth.
Only 1 million.
Only?
That's the kind of world he lives in.
How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're playing some AI, the Somnium Files. We're figuring out a murder. Earlier today, I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 with my boyfriend, and we beat the Vengeance storyline. Because the Vengeance, they added a new storyline. Kind of a little lame that like the actual ending is like the same. It's close to the same. It's close to the same. But yeah, we beat the bonus bosses. We beat in order, the 3 super bosses. We beat the Demi Fiend, then we beat Satan, and then we fought Shiva. I really liked the Satan fight. Satan has such a cool gimmick in that fight where he's like, I summon enemies, and you need to know what you need to know what kind of like super moves all of the demons get, because he's gonna be like, I'm gonna randomly choose one that's still alive. I'm gonna absorb it. I'm going to take their affinities, and next turn, I'm going to use their super move. And based on what kind of demon they have a different super move. So you can't ever let me kill a certain one, because it is a full heal for me. And it's like, oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That just resets the whole fight. So that was a lot of fun. It was really funny going to fight Lucifer after beating Satan because Lucifer was like such a fucking chump in comparison. uh, yeah, resetting the whole fight would be fucking tragic. It like we won a coin flip at the very end to not reset the whole fight when he was at like actually 5% HP, which would have been painful. But we're gonna call him.
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, I should probably give you up to speed on what's going on. So, a woman got killed we found a dead body was found in an amusement park. It was a woman. She had her left eye removed. There was an ice pick in it, but her daughter found the body and removed the ice pick and hid inside the carousel she was found in. And we've been trying to like follow the clues. The woman's phone was in the carousel horse that she was on, and the phone call happened like as the daughter was examining the body. And this was the guy who called her. And so we're like, why the fuck did you call this person as they were dead in a carousel in an amusement park?
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Damn. So went back into inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but his bodyguards blocked my path.
Go
Damn.
home.
Fuck
Unless
off.
You want to get kicked out.
Why does he have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So about the alibi?
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
What's the relationship between Sho and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Do you know Sho and
I've heard of her,
Nadami?
but I've never met her.
Shoko,
I saw her on the
Nadami?
news.
Look! A UFO!
Look! A UFO!
Thanks, Date. He didn't flinch. Look! The Mothman!
Look! The Mothman!
I fucking love how Date is such a fucking dumbass.
Look! A grandma!
He didn't flinch.
Look! A porno mag on the floor!
Where?
I like this guy. The Mothman.
No, nothing special.
Anything
Not
suspicious.
any different from any other politician, anyway.
I guess that's fair.
Date, a minute.
Oh?
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
Interesting.
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
Oh my god.
Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Oh, and I should probably introduce Aiba. Aiba is the AI in our eyeball, our fake eyeball, because she's an AI ball. Aiba. She's a little. Her and Date are a good pair because they're both doofuses, and they're great. They're great. I love them.
Unknown.
We should probably
Somewhere to the
follow.
east.
That'd be pretty good.
Keep tracking them.
Roger that.
I haven't. It's terrifying. Kind of, kind of. Harbor Warehouse District. It is Sunday, 8:51 p.m. But why did he come here? Grabbing some water? Understandable, Mallow.
What was So doing here?
Good question.
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
Oh, we're low on
My
battery.
is low.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out my right eye. My vision halved, and I went by bit into the warehouse. That's a real problem. What is this? What is this? What's under the white cloth? Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
It can't be.
Oh no.
Iris.
That's bad. That's real bad.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back.
It's just
One
like
eye
we saw in
missing.
the draw in the
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Oh boy. We saw that she was going to die.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
It's police headquarters. 9:48 p.m. on a Sunday.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name, even though he doesn't
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery.
That's
That
it.
caught my eye
Renju,
too,
yeah.
but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Here's the picture. Do you know this person? I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Well, he did leave
I
the
saw
warehouse.
So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Lucky! We need something else.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m.
God!
She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time.
So she knew whoever killed her.
Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Because she, was like, oh yeah, something came up, I have to go. She wouldn't have said that if it was someone she didn't know. Oh, well, if this is the... Yeah, where she was found, it was... You combine the fact that he was there with where she was found.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
He might not have looked at... He might not have noticed it.
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
That's a good point. So I need to know his alibi.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
If we know who... If we ask him what he was doing at that time, this isn't exactly relevant, but it is interesting. I guess we'll use the time of death. We ask him...
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night.
Damn, he's a Mahjong player.
Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room Mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris.
Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
How do you know that she was stabbed? So didn't respond, but I remembered. He slipped up. I stabbed a woman. So he does know about the corpse. Because... Hey, how did you know she was stabbed?
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because...
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
We're gonna sync. We're gonna sync. We're going in his brain.
Put so into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry. It will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
Oh my fucking god, Iva. Fucking... Were you forklift certified, Iva? Because that's gonna
Did
get
you
your...
witness my superior driving technique?
You know, that sounds like...
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
I don't know, Dante.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Oh, this song is very reminiscent of VLR.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
Yo,
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed.
I see
never
Iris.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
He did
I
it?
cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then?
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, so the box is mental lock number 1. And number 2 are more boxes. Why so many boxes? Wait, a third one? an area too narrow for her to escape. Oh my god, there's so many! We've got 4 different mental locks to break and 6 minutes to do it. If I escapes, she may discover show's secret. Alright. So where are things that we can activate? Thanks. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking that. I know. Okay, so the items are all this way. Can we do anything with the forklift?
A forklift.
I can double the amount of time something takes? Interesting.
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Okay, Aiba.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. We might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Yes. Yes, he does. Negative time. You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
I have to.
Hello! How are you?
Whoops.
Shut up!
A portal.
5 minutes left, Date.
Let's put a hand in.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Maybe there's something in here. It was a warp spot. Well, that was the first one.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Oh my god. Date, please. That allows Iris to keep going. But now she's gonna get stuck because there's more boxes in the way, which means that the killer can still get to her.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
We unlock number 1.
A warehouse door.
Let's check out this. Let's knock.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Let's try, what is this? Concrete fragments.
Pieces of concrete.
Let's
It is the
investigate.
same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier.
So things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it.
Let's try listening at some of the doors.
A warehouse door.
Let's listen. Oh, I should have used the timey.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
So I think I just got a timey and it, yeah,
4
erased
minutes.
one of mine. Let's try this
Door
one.
to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Let's try just going in.
Hmm? That door should have led to the warehouse, but
So that should let us get to the crane. Or at least this control panel.
is this some kind of control panel?
Input the fighting game combo! Do it anyway. Input that
The
combo.
one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
Alright. But now it's too small for her to get through.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Thanks for killing her again while we're looking at this. Okay, so... she's trying to get through there. We have the crane there. If we use the door...
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A warehouse?
Listen.
I hear the sound of scraping
Mid-Robin?
metal,
Okay.
like a
That
knife
sounds
being
sounds
sharpened.
yummy, Mallow.
Sounds
You
dangerous.
missed a little
Be
bit.
careful.
We saw the body of a teenage streamer in a warehouse that the politician went to after we trailed him. And now we're in his dreams to figure out what he's hiding.
A warehouse door.
Yeah, another body. There's a serial killer on the loose. She got stabbed in the back and her right eye was taken, so that's why they think it's the same killer. Map. And
You have 1 minute left.
I burned a lot of time doing a fighting game combo.
Crane.
It's time to ride this crane.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold. A crane.
I haven't been using my timies.
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
I'm such an idiot. I need to retry. Let's go back to yeah.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Because of the way this is, because of how time works, I need to be careful. Just make that 3 seconds.
Delivery.
We might need to go back to lock number 1 because I didn't use my fucking timey like a fucking idiot. Now let's go over here. Warehouse D.
A warehouse door.
Let's just make it time to 20. It's 5 seconds between each.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed
Interesting.
made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Huh?
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm like the door. She's tiny. She can get through. Oh, but now she's gonna hit the next lock, which means the fucking murderer can come up and kill her.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Okay. We have 70 seconds. We have 50 seconds. What do we... Well, if one way makes them bigger...
What is this?
It looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
God damn it, Dante. Peek inside.
Oh, I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Jesus Christ, Dante. Crane. Throw something?
How about this stone? I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Push it?
No use. It is either stuck to the ground, or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Oh my fucking god, you
Or
two.
your breath smells like garbage. Date, we're out of time.
Damn you, so.
I didn't use the
How many
timing.
secrets are you keeping?
I forgot to use the timey, so instead of... Let's just restart from the beginning. Oh my god, we get to see Iva's fucking driving again. Forklift certified. The fact that she's just on the fucking ground.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No!
Oh my
I only
fucking god,
pressed
these
the wrong
two.
pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look
And
at
then
that.
Don't change this.
corruption, political corruption, corrupted dreams.
In a word, I'd say maybe the.
Step to step, step to step, step to step, step to step. Mental locks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now that I remember how to fucking play the game, let's do this correctly. Come over to the forklift.
A forklift.
Let's drive it.
Roger that.
Just fall off the fucking cliff.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
We already know that he does.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
So if I do throw pebble for 10 and then put your hand in for 20, that's less time than just going for the 20. Because it'll be double to 40.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
Now we can put our hand in.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Thanks for the Master Hand reference again, Dante. Pew! Step to step. Gotta get to that forklift. Alright. Lock one down. Heading back over. Warehouse door
A
F.
door to the warehouse.
What if I peek inside?
Why does peek sound so perverted?
Isn't that perfectly normal to say in this situation?
You sound like the kind of man who uses the word trim unironically.
Oh my god,
That isn't
Iva.
important right now.
Just absolutely
So I was
tearing
right.
this poor guy a fucking...
No! Just look, please.
Well, if you really want me to. Oh my.
What is it? Did you see something dirty?
Oh my
Shut
fucking
up,
god, Dante.
pervert.
Dante's such a fucking dumbass. I love him. I love him a lot. 5 minutes left. Let's go through
The door to the warehouse.
Let's go in. The Somnium music is so fucking good.
Huh? That door should have led to the warehouse, but
What is with this door? Oh, it's fucked up is what
a
it is.
warehouse door.
Let's listen.
I hear
Welcome
the
back,
sound of
everybody.
Scraping metal, like a knife being sharpened.
Sounds
I've just been trying
dangerous.
to like
Be careful.
redo a lot of the since I'm restarting, because I should probably be using my time stuff. Add
Is this some
jail
kind
freedom.
of
So true.
control panel?
So true. I wish I didn't have to put ads on, but nope. I would like to use this to make this 12
The one that
seconds
is difficult
instead
for
of
humans to
120.
input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
Now Iris is gonna be like, I gotta get out of here. Oh, wait, it's too big. I can't. I'm too big. I can't fit through. I'm dead. Yeah, we unlocked it. Stab, 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 stab. Okay. Now we're not completely fucked on time. Let's go over to the warehouse door B.
A warehouse door.
10 seconds is fine to just
Delivery!
use. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. So now we can come over here. What's it behind door number 2?
Door.
You want pizza? Well, funnily enough, I actually had pizza today. So, I'm not really, I'm feeling pretty pizza'd up right now.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Thanks, Date.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Jealous. Pizza's pretty good, I gotta say. Now she's stuck. The box is now in the way. Well, I'm pretty sure that using the crane in the box, not really where we want to be. Oh, what the fuck happened to this door?
A warehouse door.
Let's just bite the fucking bullet. Let's knock.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Well, we have that now. Oh
3
boy.
minutes, Date.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
No, we have 2 minutes actually. That push gives me a fucking bad trip, so I'm throwing punch. You okay there? Iba? 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 I think the game just froze. Unless, do I have to actually sit here for an entire fucking minute? Because, like... Yeah, I'm like, it died, but... This is the time-based thing. And I'm like, this is made by the guy who made Zero Time Dilemma and Zero Escape and all those games. So I'm like, is this just a funny bit? Oh, you used the ×3, so you gotta wait the whole minute. Dumbass. And I'm like, don't do this to me. So now I'm like sitting here, I'm like, did the game freeze? Or is this just funny bit? I'm thinking freeze. I'm really starting to think freeze. Because like... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's frozen. I'm looking at the stuff on the side and it's fucking dead. Multi-fort. Oh, that's not responding, huh? No, that's a big shock. Alright, let's restart this game. This time we're not gonna freeze. I'm not gonna get the game to freeze on us. That would be absolutely tragic. Just move that away. We can probably do the autosave, yeah. Yeah, because I haven't saved at all. Um. Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Please tell me my file isn't corrupted. Load game. Autosave. Load. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Car. So, there's her fucking corpse. There's the interrogation. We're sinking, and we're in the sink. Fucking cool, Iva. Does it speed up the sound? We see elemental locks. Okay, let's speed through this, because this is the third time we're having to fucking do this. Okay. You.
A forklift.
Drive it. Please use the portal. Throw the pebble in for 10 seconds.
A port.
Then put your hand in. We've unlocked the first lock, which is the big box. Let's come over to the concrete fragments.
Pieces of concrete.
Let's kick them.
Ow.
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do
Date, you fucking asshole.
Stop it. You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Spend 5 seconds, get half. We're gonna go over to the door to slip on through.
A door to the warehouse.
10 seconds is good enough to just go through. It also doesn't, peeking doesn't give us any benefits, so. We're on the other side. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. We're gonna use the control panel. Big fucking value.
The one that is difficult for you.
You do it, you put it in, smash.
That's a KO.
KO. Bring out. Get through. It's too small. We go back through the warehouse door.
A warehouse.
Now we're back to here. This is the easy part. We just open the door. Yeah, I know. I'm going. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
A where?
We open it for 30, putting us at 200 seconds. I then go to the menu and I fucking save my goddamn game. I know that that is a trick question. Is there something on the map that I'm missing? So we have the portal there. We have the fragments there. We can't use the ground portal. We could try the punch again.
A wooden box.
These are not great options. Let's try coming over here to the crane, just so that we're not getting
A crate.
really. Okay, we don't want to use those either. So let's use this box.
A wooden box.
Let's try punching.
It won't even budge.
Box does not budge. What if I use the portal?
What is this?
It looks like a premium channel.
Peek inside for 20. That's not too bad.
Oh, I got.
It gets smaller, and then Dante's
This
a
is a
fucking
mistake.
weirdo. Okay, so the portal doesn't do anything. There are all these warehouse stores. Maybe one of them could help us? This one is all fucked up.
A warehouse.
Let's listen. Let's listen. 1/9 is a pretty good bonus, and also
I hear deep, excited breathing.
Don't tell me.
that's
Is it a panty snatcher?
Date. Date.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
What if we use the
Pieces
fragments?
of concrete.
We'll just
It is
do
the
this.
same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier.
So things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it.
It does not give us access to the portal. Huh? An item.
A crane.
Let's try. Ooh, water time. I tried all of these and nothing seems to
Not
work.
that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
I didn't use the timing. I just burned 20 seconds. This is
a mistake.
nothing about that is important. What am I missing? There are all of these warehouse doors. I can just retry if something goes wrong.
A warehouse door.
Listen.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. A warehouse door.
Listen.
I hear the sound of dripping liquid. Occasionally, a spraying or squirting sound.
By liquid, do you mean blood?
Unknown, but it is unnerving. A warehouse.
Filling up on fucking tents, Jesus.
I hear a dull impact at regular intervals, like a knife plunging into meat.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A warehouse door.
Knock.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not.
We have not a lot of time, but I'm not sure what to do. Maybe we knock on the door that has...
Time's up. A
Not
warehouse
yet.
door.
We can still do something. Well, we're in a dream, so things
Is
are fucking
anyone
weird.
there?
Well, we have 6
No
minutes.
response.
We have 6
Even
minutes
if there
to
was someone there, they
to
might not
solve
answer.
mental links, to try and get clues to the so yeah, we have to oh my god, I used all 200 seconds on this one fucking log. So here's the basically we're inside someone's dream. We have a total of 6 minutes to figure out figure out clues to what they're not telling us. And to do that, we need to solve a couple of mental blocks. The first one was the giant box, and then the second one was the line of boxes. And then there was the area that was too small, and now there's this box that's in the way. So the answer is, we need to move this box so that the person being murdered can get away and teach us something about this murder. However, I'm a little stumped. I'm not sure what the plan... I'm not sure what I'm missing. Can I use the portal? Can I just jump to the portal? Is there even anything over here? Didn't look like it. There is not.
3 minutes, Date.
That's really weird. I guess there are always behind me? That's so weird. I guess they didn't want the things interfering with the characters, so they just... Oh. Sorry, I can stop playing around with that. My god. So... We know the portal doesn't get us where we want to go. We know that the box, pushing or pulling the box doesn't do anything. What if we throw something at the crane and then we examine the portal? So then we're like, oh, what if we throw something at the crane with the portal so it becomes bigger so it'll actually push it?
A crane.
Not a fan of these times twos. Throw something.
How about this?
We come over to...
What is this?
Looks like a premium.
It's 20 seconds.
Oh.
So we're now under 2 minutes.
This is a mistake.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
It's like...
This is a mistake.
But that doesn't inform me of anything. What am I missing? What could I be missing?
A warehouse.
Let's try this. I
hear
listened.
deep
Don't tell me.
A warehouse.
Knock? No brain cells.
Is anyone there?
Understandable. I'm having no brain cells to solve
No
this.
response.
Even if there was someone there.
What?
May as well get the secret. I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? ride it?
Not that I am against.
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
What is this? Wait.
A crane.
Tackle it?
There is no point doing this by. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
Let's look at the map. I'm so confused. Because I would assume that... Oh, I guess it's gone. Putting my fucking hand to my head and going, what is left to do? Like, besides knocking on random doors, what else can I do? I've already tried pushing and I've already tried punching the box. Neither of that does anything. The stones over there, kicking them does nothing, and investigating just says like, oh, it's used made for the same stuff. And I guess I'll just try to knocking on doors. I was pretty sure this one just...
A door to the warehouse.
Wait.
You have 1 minute left.
I know. This one. Can I?
A warehouse. Delivery!
Where does this one go?
Is this some kind of...
Input the fighting game command.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
It's a control panel.
We don't have time. We gotta retry. What? What do you mean, where do I understand?
It's a control...
Raise lever?
Understood.
Is there something underneath it?
I guess it's not going to take the timeout for the 60 seconds that was supposed to take. Good
It
for us.
appears Iris was saved. Barely.
Barely's right.
That shadow must be...
There we go. I didn't realize that the other door became its own portal. Oh my god. A3 Sunday. Q Sai.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
Is that something you should be saying around him? Oh, he might be asleep.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
Why did you call
Come to think
Shoko?
of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m.
Why?
Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
Interesting. He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. Might make him a bit dazed. What's your shot of alibi for the
What
Shoko
were you
murder?
doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
It's true. About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Interesting. You killed her, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
From who?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
Oops.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have.
It was under
He
a
was
sheet.
in the warehouse.
It was under a
But
sheet.
does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
If it was under a sheet, he could have just been like, I don't know what that is. The color's drained from his face. Can we get an arrest warrant or something?
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
About the Somnium earlier.
I saw it on the monitor. Aiba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Aiba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Did the crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fisher.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I know.
She is,
Aiba, can
gone.
you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
Who else is standing there? You didn't have anything to say? You fucking sci-fi weirdo. How does syncing work?
During a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into
Oh
the
my
subject's
god,
brain.
this is
The syncer's
absolutely what I was
memories
looking
are
for.
the whites, which remain in the shell. The syncer, or rather the syncer as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
I bet the
The
thinker.
subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
Anyway, about the
He
figure.
may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
indeed.
But what is this ego algorithm you mentioned?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Can you tell me more?
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
It seems dangerous.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the syncer's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
Okay. Fast. Oh, phone call. It's
Date,
like,
the investigation team is calling.
why the fuck do you still got
This
him?
is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
It's gone.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's not there.
It's, not here.
What's not there?
The body.
Searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Someone took Iris's body. So we're heading back to cold storage. It's 11:25 on a Sunday.
What do you mean there's no body?
Yeah, we looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Aiba was out of power.
Yes, I'm sure.
Aiba was out of power.
I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
What could it be? Wait, Date, where are we going? Date! Date, I was lost as Aiba right now. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, the Sagan residence? What the fuck?
Date?
Iris.
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
Hi, Mizuki.
You see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
I Okay, so she's alive now. But why? So so now it's Monday. It's 9:32 a.m. The police headquarters.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
That's insane, Date.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
I think this is probably I think I'm gonna end stream here. I think it's a great time to end because we just completed the sync. We're getting we're talking with about the details and all that. And yeah, I think it's been an excellent stream. I kind of wish, can I make it so it doesn't mute music on that as a save? I don't want that. Options. No, this game has really bad options. But yeah. We're going to find someone to raid out to. I think I have a great option. They're only going to be streaming for about like 15 minutes more. Oh yeah, thanks for dropping in, Mallow. It's been a fun time. I always love this game. I mean, it's only been the second stream, but I adored, I fucking loved, um, the entirety of the 99 series, or Zero Escape series. 99, excellent game, expanded my fucking brain. And then Virtue's Last Reward was also like, just so good. Virtue's Last Reward, that if you can play the Nonary games, 999, Virtue's Last Reward, they're such good visual novels. Like, I love them. Zero Time Dilemma is good, but it goes off the fucking rails. Like that game it goes over so many sharks, but it's kind of really good because of that. Like ooh, it's good. It's a good game. It's a good game. The whole series is good, and that's why I'm so excited to play this because it's made by the same director, and I'm already getting so you take here's this complicated thing we're going to equate it to a very normal thing, and I'm like, oh yes, 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 it's exactly what I wanted. Like when they were talking about stupid shit like in 999, I talked about it. The ice that didn't freeze until it was 95 degrees Fahrenheit, so there was this thing they called ice 95, and I'm like. I need to get to. We're just gonna rat raid, and I'm gonna 5 seconds.